Hey guys, so it's 6:15, that's why I've got a puffy face on a Friday morning, and today is another show day and we are taking Jaffa cake roll out again, so it's roll round 2, to do the same test, which is cool. And then I'm taking Wilf later on to do the PSG freestyle. So Jaffa's on at 9:05 and Wilf's on at 5:30, so we're actually going to come home in between so they don't have to stand around. But that's what we're doing today. I'm going to explain to you guys how I've got Jaffa going better, because she is going so much better than last time I took her out, which is really exciting. Yeah, I'm just going to talk to you guys about that a little bit. I've not got like a massive expectation on this test, which is something I've been really aware not to do, because obviously when they're going better you then can put more pressure on yourself. I'm just really happy that she's going better, so whatever happens today happens. It's a new venue for her, she's never been here, it's quite a big one, so that's cool. And yeah, then I'll just talk you through Wilf and stuff, but Wilf's just Wilf, isn't he? So anyway, we're gonna go and plait up now, get ready, and then we're gonna leave. Jaffa wants to go in the field. I know you want to go into the field, but we've got to go to a show first. No, we're not going in the field. Oh, I want to go in the field. Oh, I'm angry. Oh, roll, you nutter. Who else has sock issues like this, and they're inside out and then you pull them and you have to get all the shavings off. Oh. And we're ready. Oh, breakfast time first. Oh, of course. I mean, let's try and get through 2 shows. I don't know when you thought I was going to cook you something. Thought you might offer to cook mine. Bye. Sass Queen from day one. No, don't try and indicate left. Don't try and indicate left.
There is only one left. Oh!
Oh, you're on camera now. Busted. Busted, busted, busted. Javi, are you nervous? Oh, we're near you. We're okay. Oh, what? First time at summer house and you get the scary arena. Oh well, good education.
On this road again, on this road again.
left, Jaffa. Were you a good girl? Were you a good girlie? Were you? Yes, I was.
How'd you get there?
No, 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 camera.
Jack, one more stride. Okay, so let's do the debrief of Jaffa cake roll. Bear with me because I feel like there's a lot to say, but there'll be some really important points in this. So anyway, let's start. So I felt the test went as well as it could have gone for the way she's going at home and how much schooling I've done with her. She's a little bit stiff around the corners. She struggles with her canter transition, so as you'll see, she picked up the wrong canter lead, but I got it back really quickly, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, that obviously was a little bit tricky. We haven't quite got the medium trot, but that's because I've only just got her in front of my leg, so still developing that. She wasn't as in front of my leg in the test as she was in the warm-up, but that's, again, it was a new venue, so I was kind of expecting that. I'm sorry about the dogs, by the way. I'm hoping they stop barking in a minute. Anyway, so I came out the test and I was actually really happy, a lot happier than last time we took her out, because I kept her in front of my leg a lot more, and that's what I'd really gone for. And then I put her away, and then I went and saw my mark, and it was 62, and I was upset, obviously, because I'm a competitive person. I wanted to get a good mark. But then I thought about it, and there were a lot of like little annoying little mistakes, like picking up the wrong canter league. She kind of broke in a medium trot, she lost the rhythm, she nearly broke in her canter, she trotted before the marker, and then I was like, oh, like what am I doing so wrong? Like why can't I just ride a good test? Anyway, driving home, talking to mum, and mum being mum, because she's very brutally honest, she was like, your test riding, you're as a test rider, you're a lot more behind than you are as an actual rider. Does that make sense? She's like, you're a good rider, but she's like, you're not a good test rider. And she's like, it's because at home you just go around doing exercise to make it feel better, and you're just a perfectionist. So you go around the school going, I'm going to do like these transitions, but then you don't actually challenge yourself with doing the test movements and go like, I'm going to fix it within the test movement. And then I was like, oh, how dare you? And I was really upset at that time. I got really emotional, and then like loads of things started going through my head. Like one of my favourite ones when things go wrong and my emotions are high and I'm doubting myself or like having a bad time is that I stress out that what I'm doing on social media with the vlogging is kind of like I'm putting so much time into that I'm not concentrating enough on becoming a good competitor, because it takes a lot of my time to do what I do on social media with the videos and the content and stuff. And don't get me wrong, like I literally love doing it, that's why I do it. But I'm like, well, am I sacrificing becoming the rider I want to be for that? And this is something that kind of troubles me quite often when I have a bad moment or I get overtired, because I am quite tired as well at the moment. And it kind of is one of those things, you know, when your emotions are high, all these random thoughts start coming out. That is one of them. But I kind of got over that now. But anyway, I took offence to what mum said, and then I came home, I calmed down, and then I was like, right, I'm going to ride Eagle. And I was like, okay, so I'm going to try it with Eagle. So I warmed him up, and then I just went, right, I'm just going to go straight in to start working on the PSG stuff. So I'm going to do my zigzag, I'm going to do my changes, and I'm not going to wait until he feels good. I'm literally going to do it straight away. And it was amazing. And then I did it in the trot. And do you know what's so funny? Like all the mistakes I make in the test, I make at home when I do it like that. Because you know when you're going around, you're like, oh, well, I can do my changes at home and I can do the zigzag at home. Why can't I do it in the test? But I actually can't. Because when I start linking it all together, I can't do it, whether I'm at a show or at home. So the show atmosphere is not the problem. It's the fact that I don't run through tests enough. And not even like run through them, like school them, then run through it. I don't school them through the test movements. So mum said, like, my horses all look like rabbits in headlights when they get into a test, because they're like, what are we doing? Like, I'm the expert of the 20-metre circle and going large in a beautifully connected, good contact, my seat's good thing. But when I start doing test movements, like I was just rode Eagle and I was like, why am I coming out my seat? And why am I like gripping and why am I twisting? And I'm like, ah, it's because I haven't practiced it. So that is the problem, and then I have to find a solution now, and this is where I'm still thinking about the solution, because this has happened before. Actually, this has happened a lot, where I've had a bad show and then I figured out I'm really just rubbish at test riding, and I need to get better. I need to practice it more at home, and then we start practicing at home and it gets better. And then just because my focus goes off it, because you know there's a lot of things to focus on in life, I stop doing it, and then we go back to square one and we go back to this, and then annoyingly it takes a while for me to realise it again. So I need to put a system in place where I'm going to make sure that I carry on doing it. Like I said to mum, it needs to be like, you know, 7 o'clock I wake up in the morning, I muck out, I eat breakfast, and like, you know, like how you've got into a routine. For that, I need to get into a routine for this. Does that make any sense? Because what will happen, I don't want it just to be like a couple of weeks that it's good. I want it to be like a big turning point for me. And it's annoying because I know what I need to do, but it's remembering how crucial it is and to keep doing it. It sounds like such an easy, obvious thing, but I need to basically work it into my routine long term, which can take a little bit of time. So I just can't forget this, and I'm still trying to figure out ways to not forget this. Like, do I put signs around the arena? Do I just say every Tuesday and Friday I'm going to test ride? But then again, there's a thing of I might be at a show, so then I won't do it. And then the next week I might not do it, and then we've stopped doing it. But this is a work in progress. I'm gonna stop blabbing on now. And yeah. Da-na-na-na. Me and Laura really want to eat biscuits.
I want to eat the biscuits.
A lovely client bought us biscuits and chocolate. But the problem is we're both trying not to eat them. But they're really nice ones. Viennese, what are they called? Viennese fingers. Raspberry jam sandwich cream.
Custard creams.
Golden crunch cream. Butter crinkle crunch. Double chocolate crunch creams. They make these really hard to say. Oh, also look at this. I haven't shown anyone this.
She's horsey faggot.
Horsey faggot.
She's Horsey Magazine famous.
Oh. What just happened, Mum?
My tooth just fell out.
How did you not notice? Laura's dying.
I was like, that back was a bit hard. Billy's heavy, isn't it? Oh, God, it's just gross, isn't it?
Have you found it? Yeah. So it's time to go and plait Wilfie Woo up. Theo like this angle. He's always telling me to go from like low to high because apparently it's like a power shot. But I just think it makes you look fatter. So anyway, this one's for you, Theo. My hair is getting crazy long. It can now wrap round twice. 4 weeks in a row. We're doing a pole clinic. Not me, the horses. Or I could try a pole clinic. Yeah, we're doing a pole clinic for Joey, Molly, Jaffa, and Will. No, I'm joking, not Will. Come on. So this spot we're about to park in is where Wilf broke Mum's leg. That's something you guys didn't know. Have a canter. Brave it. Steady. Oh. Normal.
Wilfred. Let's try and do... Oh, she's gone now. It's not so good. She nearly missed out a pirouette. Come here, Sprout. She's messed those up. She hasn't. Behave, love. Need a good pirouette. I never watch any of this because I don't know what's going on. Don't mess these up as well. You little monkey.
Wilfie won with 69%. He would have got a lot higher if he had not got a 4 and a 5 for his change, just because he was a little bit naughty, but he did get an 8 for his canter pirouette. Yes. Mum's lost Sprout again. This dog is the biggest rebel ever. I've actually lost her. What have you done? Come here. I got her! Come here! Margot! Come here! Puppy! Where have you been? Where have you been? Why are you covered in mud? For anyone that's been to Summer House, you'll know there's a little stream that runs across the back. I think that's where she went. Now I've lost Mum. Maybe she's gone down a hole. She ran out. She's covered in water. Look at the state of me now. Mum just bought the naughty dog cocktail sausages. Why'd you buy cocktail sausages?
I love her.
Mum just said I deserved a 9 for my canter pirouette. Anyway, we've made it home just in time to do late. Yay! So we're gonna put the horses to bed now. Where's she gone? So the yard's done. I've got hiccups, and I'm now gonna go and have a shower and then edit this vlog. But it's like 8:15, so I'm running low on energy now. But anyway, oh yeah, I should probably finish the vlog here. I never know when to finish them. So yeah, that is the end of the vlog. Oh, I should really tell you guys about Wilf's test. Okay, so let's talk about Wilfred. He was very, very hot in the warm-up. If you guys watch vlogs regularly, though, you'll know summer house is not his favourite location, but he did really well. I worked a lot on moving him sideways off my leg in the warm-up, keeping my leg on, and focusing on those test movements. And before we went in, he felt good, which is cool. And then we got in and he did feel quite excited, but I felt like I managed it really well. And actually going into my Canter A, because I'd been watching Windsor the night before and I'd been watching Carl and Charlotte, I went into my pirouette and I just pictured Charlotte riding hers on freestyle, and it works so well when you picture it like the way you want it to be. And then he got an 8 for it, which is really cool. But then the changes came up and my concentration left slightly, so I think that's why they went wrong. But overall I was really happy with him because summer house can be quite a tricky venue for him, and he kept it together well. So I think 69 was good considering I got the 4 and the 5 for the changes. But yeah, overall I'm really, really happy with Wilf. I'm also super happy with Jaffa. Now I've kind of got over the mark and also got over my little like emotional dime. I'm just super happy with her, like how she went for her 3rd show out, and she's just so brave. And it's the first time she's been there and she's just so brave and amazing. And I'm really lucky that, yeah, I just can't believe she's like the first horse I owned all to myself. Like I bought her and she was my first pony. It's just very proud moments. What else was I going to tell you guys? Oh yeah, so you know I was saying like I don't know what to do about test riding and how to like keep it doing it all the time. We actually have a judge on our yard. She's a very, very good judge, and her name is Isabel Wessels, and I have decided to ask her if she could help me maybe like once a week if she's got the time, just to like run through the test movements and see where I can get more marks. Now I don't know why I haven't done this before. I think it's the fact again of like I know I'm going to be challenged in the way I normally want to ride, you know, where you kind of just go round and round and round making it feel perfect and not actually doing the test movement. So I probably avoided it, but now I feel like ready for it. I feel like this has given me the kick up the bum to do it. I feel like this is where I need to take my riding to get to the next level, because like I know I'm a good rider. I'm a good rider, but I need to become a better test rider, and then I will start doing better. But yeah, basically that is all I've got to tell you guys right now. So that is the end of the vlog. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, let me know why. I love reading all your comments, and tag a friend if you've enjoyed it. If you think you know someone who will also enjoy them, share it, like, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one.